Welcome back. Thank you for being here, everybody. Sorry for the BRB. A sewering decorator. I mean, really, it would be just a hauler. Let's see if we need a hauler. I have a rancher. I now have a digger. I have some bionics. I have a mechatronics engineer. Yeah, I mean, I could utilize a... Ooh, Stila has another skill. Let's go ahead and get you complex processing as well, and then we will grab the dupe. We don't have a hauler yet, so let's introduce Joshua to the team, everybody. He cannot do doctoring errands. Luckily, it's doctoring and not digging, but...
Welcome, Joshua.
Welcome, Joshua. He is a ugly crier sticker bomber. The other one is a destructive sparkle streaker, though. Maybe I think about Gene instead. I think Joshua just got canceled. Yeah, I think he did, because researching, tidying, plant murderer. You could do research. You're immune to chilly surroundings, which is nice, and you're a researcher. Plant murderer, tidier. You'll learn it faster. Print Gene. Skills. I mean, I could take him down advanced research. Then Stila could do other things. Stila could even be a hauler if I get her a whole bunch of carrying chips, but that costs 8 chips a piece. So. I think I want him to be, you know what, I'm gonna give you improved carry. Improved carry, your priorities right now, Gene, are hauling. Yep. And tidying. I will allow you to research if you have nothing else to do. Like, I'll even give it a once up, just because you're decent at it. And then your schedule... I think I kind of want to just put you on a schedule. Like, you can go on this schedule, Gene. Hopefully you're not sleeping next to Abe. Abe's schedule... Oh, no, you're right next to Abe. Let's put you on this one then, Gene. All right. That should help quite a bit. More dupes, more oh my goodness, we are out of power. Come on, guys, we need these power banks. Something awful. The bionics kind of require them. No. Okay, and are you anywhere closer to... You're tame. Okay, your reproduction 86%. Awesome. We're gonna have meat at some point. We're gonna need incubators. I need to come in here. Not allowing bionics, right? Good. Let's get in here and deal with this. I mean, they can technically still do some of this. I'm not gonna add any more. They've got enough to do as it is. There you go, Gene. There you go. Deliver. You can deliver to it. Here's our smoker. All right, no more consumable sweet corn. Sweet corn now going in here. Veggie poppers forever 7. How much food do I have? Mush bars, mush fry. We're doing all right. The one bionic is kicking butt with that. He is picking up the sweet corn now and putting it in there. That's awesome. All right, load it in. And that is waiting for sweet corn. More sweet corn is required. Got you. Not much I can do about that. We're almost done with this part of it. That's cool. Let me prioritize digging this at a high level. I just kind of want to drop the water in there. Sweet corn. There is some more overgrows down here I would love to own. Maybe I could come in and dig out all of this. I could cancel maybe that one and then dig this one and dig that one and that one and that one. Oh yeah, we could come down there and do that. That's all in the carbon dioxide pit too. There's some more oxygen down here. That's neat. Power banks are low. This is almost done. This is still micrograms. Let's get water in here now. There we go. That's way better. This will just allow it to be not so much of a having to vacuum it out. I don't want to spend all day vacuuming it out. Okay. And metal power banks, we're up to 360. We are getting a little excess hydrogen now. That's kind of nice. I might end up... What are you waiting for? Oh, yeah, more sweet corn. I might go ahead and start that up again. Just tempted to do it. Alright, so that's pretty much done and ready to go. We're just waiting on the water. I could probably make that process a little bit easier if I got over there, but I believe there's some plants over here. Yeah. Maybe I'll allow that to go over at least that much. And... yeah, I definitely don't want to deal with that. Did you just lay that egg? You're idle. Your reproduction is 11%. So, I mean, I could kill you. We are out of power again. What? Naval building. Alright. Too many things. That was research. We got metal production now. That's amazing. Deodorizers would be great. Suits would be amazing. I don't have any reed fiber for that though, so we're gonna need to learn that one for oxygen mask in order to go into here. And I might use, I think my digger is immune to chilly surroundings. I hope so. Let me see, where is my digger? Camille. Frostproof, yes. All right, so Camille would be able to go in there no problem and dig out a lot of that, which would get us meat and more megafrons, maybe. I do have a geyser down here where we could add, I think this can handle 3 megafrons, one of these cool chlorine gas vents. So that would be a really good source of food. I don't have any way of planting them because, you know, locavore and all that. In fact, let's take a look. Cycle 31, why not? Colony summary, what do we got? Locavore. 81,000 out of 400. So we got a long ways to go on that. And then I doubt we have anything towards carnivore. No. So we need to be hiring dupes. Lots and lots and lots of dupes. Okay. Well, that'll be something. Let me think about putting in a door then, right there. Actually, not right there. Cancel that. Let's put in a door right there. And then I will dig out this and this. Not exactly sure what the other liquid is. But, do I have another liquid other than water right now? I don't think so. Other than gunk. Well, I do have gunk. Kind of, here and there. I could put a bottle thing there and just pour gunk on it. Yeah. Maybe pour gunk on something down here and then just, yeah, I could do that. Let's get a bottle emptier, and I will put it, I don't want to ruin that. Where can I put this? Dang it. I can put it right there. Let me put that right there. Bottle emptier, level 7. Let's build that. Alright, well, we have 120 power now. That's at least something. Yeah, and there's a little oxygen in there, but that's okay. It's not much. And so I think we're ready to dig this out. And I want gunk over here. Gunk, 9, enable auto bottle as fast as you can. Just need a little bit, thank you. Micrograms now. Alright, there's the gunk. Let's mop it up. Stop that. Let's check our research. So we got the oxygen mask now. That's perfect. I need I already have this, so I can set up an oxygen setup. That's good. I don't have refinement with the water sieve yet, or distillation. Could use that for bathrooms. That would be very, very nice. I think I grabbed that. Alright, somebody come mop this up, please. Yeah, just don't take it away, you know? Because this gunk needs to be relocated to right there, please. Alright, there goes that gunk. And then this gunk here, relocate to right there. 9. Empty. No. Nope. Alright, he's gonna get the other gunk. That's fine. Maybe he's just gonna do this one after that. Do I have my priorities correct? Yes, I do. Alright, and then empty this one. 9. Perfect. Let's mop this up. Mop that up. That works. So now we have that. I just need to have a place that they have to get into. Suits. Okay, so they're gonna come up here. We're gonna have mesh tiles all the way across. I'm gonna have stations. Let's get suit docks. I would say probably 2. I don't think I need more than that. A checkpoint. And let's get ventilation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all that. Where is the best O2 that I have? Yikes. 1400, 900, 700. Yikes. 1200. 14. I don't think it matters if I have a pump in here, does it? No industrial machinery. No, it would. Okay. Maybe in the fridge setup. Could have one right there, one right there. Might need another transformer for this. Which means this, ooh, that's a hot wire. Which means this wire actually needs to go down like so. Deconstruct this. And let's bridge this. Like so. Priority constructions 8. Why not? Those can be a little bit later, but this needs to happen, and I need to put in another transformer right about there. Let's get something like that there. I don't know, how much is on that wire? Actually, not a lot. The potential is not high, but it's enough. I don't need to be running 2 pumps on that. Alright, and then these pipes need to come out. Like so. This will need power. Something like that. Alright, batteries are going up. Calories are going up. Looking pretty good. Sure why that's shorting out. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nugs. And this one is going to be running this setup. We're gonna need to have a gas reservoir. I guess I could put it anywhere, but this would work. Yeah, I wouldn't have to build anything. This is an empty space, so I like that fine. I think I want to do this without power. We're gonna have all sorts of other kinds of gases coming out of this. Polluted oxygen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, all of those kind of gases. So we want to make sure that it's only oxygen. And wherever the other gases go, we need to be able to kind of ensure that they're going to have a place to go. Luckily, this place is not nearly overpressurized, so it should be fine. I think as far as figuring out what the gas is, so if I were to go up like so, yep, and then we'd have bridges over that way. We'd have a gas valve with the white down like so. Ooh, can't put it there. Okay. I could put it there. Cancel those two. Okay, then this one would come out and go up, over. That would be our oxygen. This one would go this way. Coming over to here and splitting up into 2. With a bridge and a bridge and 2 bridges. And then the only thing left is to have this one vent out somewhere else. So we'll have it going. Do I have a deodorizer? I don't think I've even researched deodorizers yet, so we're just going to have it going down into this room here, I think. Like so. With a bridge and a thermal vent. There we go. We'll need automation wire. This automation wire will be going from this one here. Like so. With a bridge. Yep. Metal power banks. Yeah, we're down pretty low on those. That's why I'm leaving these on 5s, I think. Priority-wise, priorities. Yeah, they're all 5s, but we do have a dupe that is delivering to these things all the time, so that should help us out. And I'm recharging the battery over here now, so that will also help. I'm still waiting on this one, though, so I might make that one a 7, just because I've been waiting on it for a while. As far as food, we're keeping up. Basically on mush fry alone. I would imagine we're getting toasted mimolets here now. Alright, well that's 1,000, that's 1,000. I think that's good. We don't need to do that anymore. So we will stop that. And let them get on to other things. Like making batteries as fast as we possibly can. Okay, when this goes in, I have to set that correctly, but other than that, we're good. Definitely gonna need to get that water source going. Hey, we made that. That's good. Let's build this one there and dig out maybe this one? And I think I will build one in here like so. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. Cancel that. Yeah, just pushing it over that far is pretty good. Because I want to come in here with insulation. And insulate like so. Dig this out. Stress is 17%. That's crazy low. I'm impressed. I'm happy about that. And still no Hydra though. As far as food goes, I mean, we are ranching. Oh, we got an egg. So let me, are you cramped? No, you are not cramped with that egg in here. So I am going to relocate it though. I'll relocate it. I don't know, maybe right there. And then let's grab this other lum and relocate him into here. That way we can get him ranching. Yeah, that'll be good. And I need to warm this place back up. I mean, some of it's okay. Was that critical power level? We might need to add another downtime slot to the bionics. I've been kind of stingy with them. Downtime. There you go. I think I'm going to start giving them bedtimes, but I'm going to have to make sure that they have beds. I don't think they all have beds. Probably not. This is the bionic stuff, right? So yeah, we can just give these to bionics. We have 4 bionics in total. That'll be fine. And Redneck for the win on that 2 downtime slot for my rancher. It sucks, but at the same time, it's pretty nice. So we're gonna start getting chips, I think, so that we can make these bionics even better. All right, this is gonna be. Oop, hold up. First of all, this is gonna be 0.1. This is gonna be. Let's go 50 to 20. Luckily, with regular dupes, they don't consume power like bionic. But we are kind of low on our calories, so I don't know if I can bring in any more dupes, if not for another farmer or a cook, or getting some sort of 125. Wait a second. Yikes, that is warm. That is hot. Luckily, we'll be working in a vacuum mostly. I'll definitely have to vacuum this out quickly. Let's go ahead and maybe snip that for now. And too bad he has to get into the water for that. Alright, that is a vacuum though. That's good. Alright, back to this. 1.4 million. It's pretty decent. We still haven't built this whole setup yet. Maybe I should do a construction of 6. Come on now. Just a little extra construction on this, guys. Come on. Alright, now we can put all the bionics to bed. So we'll say this one is... Hey, there's a achievement. Everybody has a bed. Weird weirdo, that's your cot. Stila, that's your cot. And Alti, that's your cot. As far as schedules go, we're going to have you going to bed for 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I definitely don't want them down this close together, though. So this is going to go down 1. And maybe over 1. Yep. Hopefully they can adjust to that. I suppose I could break that up too. Might be better to... What was this? Colony achievement earned. Bed and bath. Yep. Research. What are we researching? The sieve. And this over here is micrograms, so that's good. We could maybe pump that into this. I think she got food poisoning. Not sure exactly how. Everything should be clean. Consumables. Snack fruit, maybe? Maybe she didn't wash her hands. Alright, that's hooked up. Nice. Alright, let's just see what kind of gas is coming out of that. Okay, there is some oxygen, but not enough. So I'm gonna have to snip this off. We're gonna get out the hydrogen. I don't think I have a plumber. Nope. So we're gonna deconstruct it. Has that not even been valved down? Come on, guys. Wow. Okay, priorities. Toggling very high, attacking very high. Alright. Let's hook this back up. Where is that going? Oh, okay, yeah, to the suits. Let's get the priorities on this construction high and put it on there. In fact, I might even do 8. Yeah, I really want those done. Stress is only 15%. They look like they're stressed out. They all got that worried look on their face, you know? Like, what the hell are we doing here kind of look. Just a lot going on, I guess. And a print. I don't think I want to take a dupe. A farmer. I might take a farmer. I only have the one, and he's not even that good. A frost-proof farmer would be great, since we're going to be going into that area. Freya. Farming, ranching. Yeah, snores loudly. Green thumb. Decorating rocketry. Early bird. Farming, researching, doctoring. A radiation eater. Well, Nugs was talking about this. You know, could put them right next to the other one, and maybe she could get some free. You know, if they were sleeping on the same schedule next to each other, get some free calories right there. I think that would even go towards locavore, right? Because they would eat the radiation. I think I might go for it. 711 calories. That's not good. I think I'll wait on it. A little bit. Luckily we are cooking, but all this is taking far too long. 711 calories. That's not great. So hopefully that's working. Yep, that is working. Only oxygen is going up. That one is not working because no power. Because we haven't built one piece of it yet. Okay. Now we gotta get more food. It'd be nice if they were like a person that would do some cooking. That would be awesome. Here we go. This is going in. We're gonna try to get this to be a vacuum quickly. I might have to move that oxalide out of it. Well, get out of the water, Alti. Up there. There's this. I'm gonna have to cut that off again. Disable building. Dang it. Actually, could I just cut it off the power line? Yes, I could. We'll just do this. Don't disable it. Enable building. Thank you. That's easier. Yeah, this is already micrograms, so it's not like it's gonna take too long to vacuum this one out. Oh man, these take a while to set up. Do I even know Atmos sensors? I don't think I do. Atmos sensors. Yep, they're right there. I need those. Okay. Relocate that to right there. No? I guess somebody's on it, but... Yeah, it's Itchy. Itchy is on it. Yeah, I think the only problem with that is that he's gonna give off a light that's gonna keep her awake. Unless she's a loud sleeper. Oh, it would have been perfect if she was a loud sleeper. Then she wouldn't care about the light. But he does put off a glow, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we'll go with her or not yet. Starvation. Right. Oh no. Something bad happened there. I don't... Oh, okay. It's stopped now. You've stopped it now. But it has already happened. Good to know. Alright, let's mop up. Wow, that just happened. Alright, we're gonna mop there. I did not do that correct. It's unfortunate. Yeah, we are out of food. Out of food. I think. Who's ready? Actually, that would still take a day. Keep forgetting that you can't get food out of them for a little bit. Oh, did I take too many dupes? I hope not. I mean, I can come in here and start digging a little bit. Okay, I don't know what else to do. We'll try. I don't really need to do all these, though. I mean, that is very unfortunate, but it looks like it has all been contained down there, which is awesome. I still don't want to touch it. And I definitely don't want to dig in there. So we'll stop that. We'll have to get that some other way. That's good food, too. Like, we could actually eat right now. Maybe I just pop this so that it goes down. Dig out, like, that tile on a 7. There's some snack fruit. Mop this up. Level 9. Mop. Okay, we got a little bit of food. Not a lot. Come on, more snack fruit. Uh-huh. Oh, we're not even researching right now. Are you kidding me? Mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Atmos sensor. So bad. I got all focused on food and shit. Forgot to do research. Yeah, snack fruit. All right, we got a little bit of food. I might still go ahead and kill one of these guys. You're wild, 63. You're 103. I don't want to kill either one of you. There's Rexes over here. Maybe we could grab some Dartles. This is almost set up. I haven't quite gotten it yet. Hey, this one's harvest ready. Here we go. Are we able to get to that? I think so. Is anybody on it? Number 4. Number 4. Okay. Well, that would be very helpful. And let's not eat that sweet corn, yeah? And that is being made. And we are definitely low on power. Alright, this is in. I do need to get this to be a vacuum. Priority 7 on that. Yeah, before I dig out any more in here, I want this to be a vacuum. It's pretty warm, 91 degrees. That's scalding, and I don't have suits yet, so we're gonna just have to work in a vacuum here. That is bad. There we go. Luckily, it's barely breathable anyway in there. That should finish it off. That did drain some of it, but not nearly enough. Maybe I could mop this out? I don't know. 1 million power banks, or joules. Not too bad. We got 2 dupes on it. Constantly. And that guy is also running the power because we are out of hydrogen again. Yay. Okay, that's almost done. Let's go ahead and deliver suits, level 9. I don't even have them made yet. Deliver suits, level 9. I need to do that. Let's also slow this down. We got 71% stress right now. Stop this metal bank power and get 2 of these and repair them forever. What's going on with this guy? Alti, what is up with you? You are gunk extraction required. Follow cam. Okay. Your toasty surroundings, low O2. I mean, it's not low O2. It's pretty low O2. We only have 2 of those going for 8 dupes. That should still work for 8 dupes, though, you know? Your stress is 91%. Or no, sorry, 73%. Going up by 35% a cycle. I even gave you a downtime slot. Alright, yeah, we'll slow it down for a while. Stress is a little bit high up. This is getting closer, but still not a vacuum. Micrograms. Alright, well this will help us at least get the dartles. That'll give us some more food. There's an oxygen mask. Should get filled up. Awesome. This is going to be for Camille and Abe. Pretty much. And then default is 0, everybody else. I mean, the dupes, or the bionics could go in there, but they're not immune to the cold or the... Well, one of them is immune to the bad gases, but he's pretty upset right now. 74% and all. Alright, so there's that. And she's got food poisoning or something. Yikes. That is unfortunate. Okay. So we have a couple of these dew drippers. They're required to ranch the dartles. The dartles are required to feed the Rexes. Got it. So what I'd like to do is maybe build a ladder in here. I could probably get away with just doing it to this part. And then we'll bring it down to at least there. Get a pole in here. Probably. No, we won't. Cancel that. We don't need a pole. Gonna want a door. And a door. And I guess some regular tiles. Let's dig out 2 high. And then... Ooh. Yeah, I think I want to keep the water inside there. We'll also dig out this. This should all be pretty high priority since we only have the dupes. And then digging 6s. And then digging 6, we want to dig out all of this. Yeah. I guess I'll see how big that room is then. I kind of want to make it a 96 tile room. I want a lot of these dartles. Especially if we can get a Megatronics engineering booster soon. That would be great. That would be very helpful. 842,000. Bro, we are so low. So much. Are we cooking? Sweet corn. We have 440. We did harvest that. Man, that takes so much sweet corn. Could I kill a critter? I only have the 2 lums. And, oh, 3. You're wild. You are 136. Your reproduction is 14%. I think we attack you. Yep. We attack you now. We hope that the cook can keep cooking. I might need another wheel. Probably need another wheel. Deconstruct that. I'm gonna put another wheel right there. He's old. We need the meat. Alright, let's go over to the smoker and say tender brisket forever. That should hopefully get deconstructed soon. So Starvation. 1,000. Flesh fry. High stress. Yes, I know. Building lacks resources. New prints are available. I mean, the new print would give them less stress for a little while, but since we're kind of hurting on food right now, I think I better wait on that. Alright, that is getting deconstructed, which will give me some metal back, which will be nice. I could put another wheel right there, actually. Yeah, let's get 2 wheels right there, actually. Heavy watt wire. That's fine. Probably shouldn't have deconstructed that then, but whatever. 600 kgs, 1300 power, or food. Here goes the ribs. At least that will cook, and we'll have plenty of food after that cooks. At least for a little while. Till we don't. That water is going away quick. Ah, yeah, sieves. We're gonna need to learn it. Priorities, 7s. Come on, guys. Oh, hell yeah, sweet corn coming in. Oh, that's gonna be so good. We are out of calories altogether. I have nothing to eat. I don't know if I want to get that snack fruit up right now, but I'm close to thinking about it. This, did I give? Yeah, I gave those good priorities. Got 1 oxygen mask in there. Did I get? Oh, I need to make more metal power banks forever. Oopsies. 160 watts left. I almost want to put a light down there. I could probably deconstruct this. Maybe put a regular tile above them. Then deconstruct this ladder. Okay. We're going to grab the sweet corn now. 800 calories, starvation, Gene. Yeah, let's check our vitals. How is Gene? Gene is at 602 calories. I think I'm gonna have to have Gene eat right here. So Gene is gonna have consumables, sweet corn, move to, eat the food. Yeah, I'm just gonna allow her to eat that. We got brisket on the way anyway. Hopefully she'll go eat it now. Because this sucks. Yeah, let's stop making these empty power banks. I had that on forever. Oh my goodness. How many of those do I have? 19? Okay. That's enough. Alright, Gene is eating, so no longer starving, but that doesn't get us out of the woods yet. I'm kind of curious why my cook ain't cooking. You know what I mean? May has a skill. Let's get you mechatronics engineering. No, we can't. We gotta get improved theory. Okay, good, fine. Gizmo, you're the cook. Where is Gizmo? Asleep. I don't think Gizmo gets to sleep. In fact, I don't think any of these guys get to sleep. We were on a sleeping schedule because we thought we could afford it. We cannot. Everybody wake up. %73 stress now. And his breathability that bad? It isn't great. Alright, there's this. I want to get a motion sensor here. And a light. I don't know, light somewhere. Furniture, light. If you didn't know that, that's one of the cool things about Abe. He always has a lit workspace. Well, I mean, not everybody's gonna be Abe, so he probably should still put something there. Alright, that should be good. Are we asking? Oh my goodness, yes, we were asking for a lot more of that. Do I need that? I don't think I do. I'm gonna cancel that, so we don't have to worry about it. That's one less thing for you guys to have to do. We have 0 calories. The smoker is a little ways off. There's our first starvation warning. The clock is ticking. Let's go ahead and throw down a couple tiles here and there. I want a high dig on this, that. Might be some down here though. There's a couple. They're a little bit farther down than I'd like, but I mean, we could come through the algae and get to it. Not to mention that area is breathable. Okay, definitely grab that. Over here, we could grab in this direction. Alright, that's probably good enough for now. Hopefully we'll find some snack fruit in there. $73. I'm gonna have to watch Alti, I guess. Alti, is that you that's stressed out? Yeah. Stress. What do you got? Oh, it's going down by 10. Nice. Probably should put in more poles. Poles would be a good idea. Let's see. Pole right here would be fine. Let's do that. Nice little pole. Alright, Alti. I hate seeing that water be so low. We're going to be cutting that one close. How are we doing on food? We got 1,600, so we did find some. Good. 3,000, even more. Cycle 35. Come on. I need another cook, possibly. Maybe I make another bionic, another cook. We could have 2 bionic cooks. Oh my goodness, that would be OP. Alright, Alti, how you doing? You're stressed? 72, going down by only 5%. Yes to another cook? Well, it could be another cook as a bionic. That's what I'm thinking. We need the cooking to always be happening. And when I put my cook down before, that's where we ran into the issues. Luckily, it looks like that is improving. And we are increasing in the snack fruit a little bit. So this is now a vacuum. That's extremely helpful.